hooves beating a song. Saddles and boots jogging along. Each day with a thrill, riders a thrill. Still we know we must fulfill. We're mountain men, though odds may be 1 to 10. We'll follow the trail, we never will fail to capture. Dangerous roads, but everyone knows we say. Everyone knows. Get a man, despite any plan, you'll have to win. Our will won't bend, and honor we must defend. Our job may be tough, we'll call any bluff, we'll stick to the very end. Proud of the coat that we wear, but it's eager to share the work of mountain men.
Well, it's the first time I've ever walked from the United States to Canada.
You ought to be glad you're here.
And you don't think that I'm going to hoof it all the way to Cardigan's now, do you?
Oh, quit squawking. We'll pick up another car.
I'm not going another step until you tell me why you're taking me to Cardigan.
Orders. There's $100,000 in this suitcase, baby. And where it goes, you go.
But I didn't steal it. You know I didn't have anything to do with that robbery.
Well, who says you did? We stole it, but you were there, and the cops are looking for all of us.
Oh, let me go. I won't talk. Nobody knows me here in Canada.
Here's where we get some transportation.
Oh, I'm loving you to pieces, my little trailer and my car. Anytime upon the rainbow. How you doing? Could I give you a hint? For heaven's sake. Can I help you?
Yeah. Start walking.
Why should we walk? There's plenty of room in there for the both of us.
Wise guy, huh? Turn around. That way. And if you even try to look around, I'll let you have it.
Yes, sir. All right. Get going. If I only knew what's going on behind me.
All right. Bring her over here. Get in that trailer.
Hey, what do I do now? Hey! A blockbuster? With a trailing? License number 397. That's my own car. I'll tell the Muncies on you, you car snitches, you.
Trail's End. We're reaching the trail's end. Trail's End. At the end of the day. Stars bright, looking down through the still night. Stars bright, guiding us on our way. Weary at close of the day. happy and gay, for we're on our way to Trail's End, and no matter where trails wend, Trail's End at the end of the day.
Kelly, what are you laughing about?
When we get back to headquarters, I'm going to apply for a transfer.
Why?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here anymore. The place is getting entirely too civilized to suit me.
Well, I'm a peaceable man myself. All the Renfrews are. I like quiet and harmony. The hum of the bees and the whispering of the little wild things under the leaves. You know the trouble with you, Kelly?
No, what?
There's no poetry in your soul. Uh-oh. Get a load of the yellow stripes.
That's what I mean, tourists. One more year and the woods will be full of them. And right then is when Mrs. Kelly's little boy goes out of the police business.
Come on, move over. Going to pass them?
Certainly. They mean nothing in my young life.
Look at it. I'll bet it's full of babies. Millions of them.
Well, I see one of them anyway.
Boy, what a honey. Or have I been out here so long that cotton looks like silk?
Maybe we better ride up and take another look before we decide.
They're following us. Don't do that. Be over that hill in a minute. If we're down, they'll never catch us.
Well, what's the answer? Well, it looks like she's safe. Oh. Are you all right?
Yes, I think so, but you needn't have done that. I could have made it.
Oh, I suspected that, but I didn't want you to get your clothes wet.
Hi, Canadian. Need any help?
No, thank you. We're doing all right. And what about the dough? Well, what about it? You going after it?
Not with them Robin Redbreasts on the job. We'll go on to Cardigan. We'll ditch the car before we get there.
Young lady, do you know that Rule 323 makes it a misdemeanor to swim in these waters?
Oh? Oh, I'm sorry, mister. You see, I didn't know.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse. The fine is $50 at 10 days in the clink.
Well, under the circumstances, I think I prefer a nice dry clean.
Constable Kelly, I shall take charge of Miss,
Miss Smith.
Smith?
Yes, Smith.
Well, regardless, I am pleased to meet you, Miss Smith. And this Boy Scout here is Renfrew. And in case he forgot to mention it, Sergeant Renfrew.
I seem to detect a note of sarcasm, Constable.
Say, your face is strangely familiar to me.
Yes, and so's that line you're handing out. Snap into it, Kelly, and get the lady's belongings out of the trailer.
Oh, that isn't at all necessary. These things will dry on me if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. We have no time for pneumonia.
You see, there isn't any place to change around here.
Oh, yes, there is. Over there, behind those trees. Perfectly safe. If I can get rid of this menace. Kelly, your duty.
We have to humor him. He's that way. Say, just among friends, are you sure your name is Smith, Miss Smith?
Why, yes, of course it is.
That's what I thought you said.
Kelly, the luggage.
Yes, sir? Smith. Smith? That isn't her name. Let's see. Alice, Agnes, Ada. Oh. F. Flora, Francis, Fatima, Fanny, Phyllis. Wrong letter.
If I had that suitcase, I wouldn't be so worried. I wonder how Cardigan's going to take it.
You'll soon find out.
Where were you going when the accident happened?
Well, you see, I'm on my vacation.
Well, who were those two men in the car?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, no, you see, I was hitchhiking and, well...
Pardon me, but may I come in?
Yes, certainly.
Which one first?
My clothes are in that one.
What's in this one, Rocks?
The family jewels, if you must know. Beat it. Find those two men in the jalopy and tell them the young lady's safe.
Well, me, what about you doing it?
Constable, that's mutiny.
Well, but I...
But me no buts. I'll take care of Miss Smith.
You would believe her name is Smith. Let's see, where was I? Agnes, Becky, Mabel. No, wrong name.
Now, if you'll slip on something dry and hand me those wet clothes, I'll show you what a good laundryman can do.
Thank you. If you'll step out of my boudoir, I'll toss them over to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what's the matter? Well, this is as good a place as any. Get out and give me a hand. Come on. Let's travel.
Pardon me, sir. Maybe you don't know me. My name is Benny. I got there a store, and I'm having a terrible accident. You see, I'm coming along with my automobile, and coming two thieves, maybe three, I don't know, and stole me the place, see? Would you be so kindly, if you're not too busy, to take me home? Hey, wait a second. What, do you think I'm a stepladder? Come downstairs, will you, silly? I can't get on you like this. Why don't you sit down like a gentleman? Thank you. Now. No, the other way. I live the other way. No, you make me dizzy. Hey, Benny! Hello, somebody? It's Kelly. Where are you? Here. When I come around again, if I come around, stop me. Well, why don't you straighten out? Never mind me, straighten him out. I know where I want to go. Kelly! Why don't you come to the rescue? Wait a second. Will you please go ahead? Benny, what's happened? Where am I? And if I am, who is it? It's me, Kelly. Well, what's the matter? Thieves, robbers, murderers. Where? That's what I'm asking you. Well, who was murdered? Me. Can't you see I'm dying? What were you robbed of? My brand new car. Oh, brand new? No, second-hand brand new, and my trailing. Trailer? Trailer? What kind of a trailer? What year? What model? 1492, 186. What are you asking me history? I've got it. The trailer? No, the girl. That's her name, Ann Fenwick. We've got her picture at headquarters. Wanted in the States for bank robbery. Benny, you stay here till I get back. Wait a minute, Kelly. I got business. Stay anyhow. You mean that I'm under arrest? Yeah, you're under arrest. For me to steal away the car, with the trailing, and all of a Sunday I'm under arrest.
Yes?
That Chinaman here, bringing that runway. No sticky, no washy.
But I must have washy.
All right, washy coming up. China boy gonna bring more runway pretty soon.
Take plenty of time with the rest. These aren't quite dry yet.
All right.
Ladies in distress, the ladies in distress. Just like Jack and Jill, the lady took an awful spill. Now the lady's in distress. As in days of old, a fellow must be bold. And to win his lady fair, he's got to up and do his share. When the lady's in distress. Why fate brought us together isn't easy to understand. But now that we're together, I'll always be yours to command. And even though I don't know her address, I'll not forget the lady soon, I guess. I'm sure it would be grand just to always be on hand, doing things to help the lady in distress. It's in the line of duty for a Mountie to get his man, but in the line of beauty, he gets the girl too, if he can. I'm glad to be of service, I confess, especially if the lady's in distress. So please don't say goodbye, even when your clothes are dry. For I'd hate to lose a lady in distress.
What's the matter? Indians chasing you? Where's the girl? Miss Smith? She's dressing. Well, listen, sucker. Her name isn't Smith, it's Fenwick. Anne Fenwick. So? Wanted in the States for bank robbery. Bank robbery? I just remembered where I saw her face. The identification order came through to headquarters after you'd left on the Black River case. Are you sure? Positive. Miss Smith? Miss Smith? Gone south for the winter, and with the family jewels. Well, we're wasting time. She's gone. Those babies in the car must have cut back and picked her up while you were warbling.
Right. Kelly, we've got work to do.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
I ain't too happy about meeting Cardigan.
You ain't.
Hello, Frenchy. Is Cardigan here?
You mean Mr. Smith?
All right, Smith, then, whatever he calls himself.
Upstairs.
Well, we finally got here.
Where's the girl?
Well, you see, boss...
Well, where is she? Where's the dough?
Well, wait a minute. Let me explain.
I don't want any explanations. Come on, give. Where is it? I suppose you're going to tell me you lost it.
No, it ain't lost. Fenwick's got it.
Then where is she?
Well, you see, boss, we had an accident and the...
Oh, Mr. Renfrew! Mr. Renfrew, hold a second, please. Please, just a second. I want to ask you something. Look, Mr. Kelly arrested me, and if you'll make me a free man, I could really help you like a real Mountie.
As far as I'm concerned, Benny, you're a free man.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, Benny, I deputize you. Now, for your first assignment, I want you to go down to Devil's Bend where you'll find a trailer.
Yes, sir?
Polish it up, make it as good as new, and deliver it to the owner.
Yes, sir. But I'm the owner.
You see, he's learning fast.
And don't forget, Benny, a Mountie always gets his trailer.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Good lucky. Something here is confusing, and I think it's me.
Hey, look at that. Well, looks like the end of the trail. Boy, what a mess. Well, it was quick at any rate. And saves wear and tear on my handcuffs. Let's go down and help them.
Help who? There's nobody down there. Footprints. Made after the car went over. 2 men. So the girl isn't with them.
Smart, weren't they?
In their way. Now, let's see. We've got the 3 of them on foot, and...
All we have to do is locate them.
There isn't any place this pair could go except to Frenchie's lodge.
No, unless they double back to pick up the girl.
They might, but I don't think so. They wouldn't know where to look. We don't either. Unless she's headed back for the border.
Then that would put her right past Benny's trading post.
I've got it, Kelly.
You go to French's Lodge and see what you can find there. I'll call you later from the trading post.
Good luck. Hey, Renfrew.
Yeah, now what do you want?
If you should meet a little girl in the woods carrying a suitcase, and she tries to tell you her name is Smith, don't you believe her, because that's Little Red Riding Hood.
Please, not here. This is my hotel. You will ruin me.
Yellow stripe downstairs.
Frenchie, get down there and keep him busy. Come on, get up.
Ah, welcome, Constable Kelly.
Hiya, Frenchie.
Oh, so you are back again. Oh, this is luck for me, monsieur. Business has been quiet, very quiet.
You've got some new guests.
Oh, yes, a few. A very few.
When did this pair come in?
Oh, today.
Ever here before?
No.
Do you know them?
No. Why?
There are a lot of criminals running on loose these days. You want to be careful who you take in.
What? Criminals? Here in my place? Oh, Constable Kelly.
You'd laugh out of the other side of your mouth if you knew what's been going on, and right in this district. I may want to see these gents.
Oh, oui, monsieur. Oh, certainement. Here they are. Come, I will introduce you.
Not right now, Frenchie. What about this guy Smith?
Oh, Mr. Smith. Yes, of course.
It's bad enough to let that girl run around loose, but to lose that money, too. I ought to...
Boss, what else could we do with all them yellow stripes hanging around?
Yellow stripes. The only yellow on this job was the streak right down your back. And you call yourself a trigger man. Why didn't you slip back there and find out what the Mounties did with that girl?
Well, boss, we thought we ought to tell you first.
Yeah, and let her spill her teeth.
But she won't talk. She's scared to death.
I've never seen a woman yet who could keep her mouth shut. But that still doesn't get us the money. I'd as soon the cops had it as her. You've got to go after her.
Yeah, boss, but where is she?
Maybe Wolf can help. Listen, you've done a lot of tracking for the Mounties around here, and they won't suspect you. Think you can pick up a trail?
Me do.
Okay, get started. Find out all you can about that girl and the money. Leon and Trigger will follow you in the motorboat.
So you say Mr. Smith has gone fishing?
Yes, oui, monsieur. Yes, monsieur. You'll excuse me, Constable, won't you? I have something I must attend to.
Sorry, Frenchie, go right ahead.
Thank you, monsieur. Thank you.
How do you do, Mr. Smith?
You understand what you are to do?
Me understand.
Say, your name is Smith, isn't it? Oh, no, not that one. Here. As you move.
With a nipple. Go ahead. Now hold it. Oh. Now I'm coming downstairs. Be a good boy. Oh. Oh, pardon me. Did Benny came in yet? Benny? Hey, that's my place! What are you doing here? How'd you get in here?
We pick lock.
Oh, second story like this on the first floor, huh? What do you want?
We come sell you fur. Beer.
squirrel, and skunk.
I see. What is your name? Who are you?
My name, Chief Sleepyfoot.
Very glad to make your acquaintance. What is your name? Beg your pardon? Is that all that you could say is, Oh. What is it, a contest? Well, boys, come on. Let's get down to business, but way down. Understand? Let me see what you got there. There's the bear. There's the squirrel. There's the skunk down there. Tell you what I'll do with you. I will give you for the whole business, let's go dollars.
Not enough.
Not enough what?
Dollars.
Now, come on, boys. Don't fool around. I got to meet Renfrew. How much money in cash you want?
$500.
$500. You're saying this like rolling up a lot. Refuse me a second. $500. He didn't better than I. Hey, whoa!
Where are you heading?
Go to town. Lodge need more supplies.
Say, how are things up at the lodge? Any new guests?
No, everything very quiet. Too soon for summer people, maybe. No?
Maybe. Say, you didn't see any signs of a girl on your way down, did you?
Girl? In woods? What kind girl?
An American girl with a suitcase.
Huh. You making fun of me.
No, I'm not, Wolf. The department wants this girl very badly.
What'd she do?
Well, she's implicated in a bank robbery, and I have a hunch that she's got the money with her.
Girl alone in woods?
I hope so, but she may be with two men. If you can find her, Wolf, there'll be a reward.
Where you last see?
Well, she got away from me back at Devil's Bend.
I go look now.
Okay. If you pick up her trail, let me know at Benny's Trading Post.
Huh.
I got exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are, boys. I'm glad that I'm seeing you. Now, how about before you go into the reservation, some supplies?
Have you got a good grade of corn?
Oh, I have the finest... What happened to the fellow over there with the Repeat yourself.
I say, have you got a good grade of corn?
Yes, I thought so. Yeah, we are having the finest grade of corn. I'm only carrying the best. That's 15 cents.
How much is that coffee?
The coffee is also 15 cents. You want the coffee?
I'll take it.
Then you don't want the corn.
No.
I see. 15 cents for the coffee.
Well, I just gave you the corn for the coffee.
But you did not pay for the corn.
But I did not take the corn.
Oh, yeah. This is... A thief! So, you're trying to run away, is you? Come here, young lady. Come to me here. What are you doing here?
I couldn't help stealing. Honest, I couldn't. Well, I was simply starving.
What is a young lady like you doing in these woods?
Well, I'm running away
From whom?
from my father.
Oh, a girl should run away from her father.
Well, he's trying to force me to marry a fat old man without any money. And you see, I'm in love with a handsome young man who's very rich.
Well, that's a terrible thing. It's a wonder you didn't starve to pieces by now.
I know.
Come, I will give you a nice dinner of biscuits. And, by the way, come here. Do you got a can opener?
We'll get the girl. You stay here and take care of the boat. Wait a minute. That makes a difference. I ain't leaving here without that money and that dame.
There you are. Enjoy.
And now, you see, I'm afraid of the Mounties.
Why should you be afraid of the Mounties? What?
Well, because my father's very rich and powerful, and he'll have them arrest me and force me to marry that horrible old man.
Look, darling, eat and don't worry about the Mounties. I'll tell you why. I'm kind of influential myself. I'm kind of a Mountie. Oh, yes. Renfrew's a very, very good friend of mine. Tell you what I'll do. I'll call him up on the telephone, bring him here, and explain everything.
Oh, no, he'd be the very worst.
Renfrew, the voice?
Well, yes, you see, this Renfrew is a special friend of my father's, and, well, he'd just throw me in jail without listening to any explanation. May I have some of that ham, please?
It's corned beef.
And then, you see, if they just put me in jail, why, they'll force me to marry this man. He's awful. He has a long black beard and a wart on his nose and bullfrog eyes and well, besides, he has 6 children and a goat. And all I do would be to work from morning till night, just work my fingers to the bone, and, well, I just couldn't marry him. I don't love him. You don't blame me, do you?
Of course not. I don't blame you. Oh, pardon me. That's either a customer or an Indian.
Hello, Benny.
Hello, Sergeant.
I see you got your trailer back.
Yes, sir?
Yes, and I want to congratulate you. You did a very good job. A regular Mountie job.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now I have a harder assignment for you.
Some detecting work?
Sort of.
Well, my years are out.
I want you to go to that steep cliff and precipice path.
Yeah.
Climb down to the bottom, look real hard, and there you'll see something.
Yeah, but what'll I see?
Something that demands your immediate attention.
Mine?
And incidentally, maybe you'd better take some tools along.
Oh, I'm good with tools. You remember the last... My car.
Exactly. But, Deputy Benny, before you go, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Oh, yes, sir, anything.
Have you seen anything of a young girl around these parts?
Young girl? What kind from a young girl?
Well, she's a rather good-looking girl, about 22, up from the States. She seems to be implicated in a bank robbery.
You mean she's a thief?
One of the Cardigan gang. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
There is.
Listen, Sergeant, I have never told you a lie, have I?
No.
Well, I wouldn't lie to you now. And you're wrong about this girl. This girl would not steal. Honestly, she wouldn't. She's all right. It's her father who done the whole thing.
What?
Her father makes her do everything. Her father's a terrible...
Come, Benny, out with it.
Be lenient, please, Sergeant. He's done for.
Take a Renfrew! I will save you!
Hey! I forgot I can't swim! Renfrew! Come on! Oh, Renfrew, come get me! Renfrew! Save me! Oh!
Take me! Take me!
That's all the excitement about, Tony. Up to your weight.
But my wife can't swim in! I'll bet you from this I'm going to catch double pneumonia.
How much you want to bet?
All right, so I'll catch a cold.
Benny, this makes you a real Mountie.
Oh, thank you. Come on, let's make a fire. We'll get warm.
Well, now that we've got the money, Cardigan doesn't want her, does he? Only long enough to wring her neck. Just what I thought.
Hello, operator. Get me French's Lodge. Yes, that's it. Hurry up with those pants, Benny. I don't want to have to wait all day.
Well, Rome wasn't burned in a day, and I could burn the pants in a minute.
Hello? This is Sergeant Renfrew. I'd like to talk to Constable Kelly.
No, he is not here. Oh, he has not been here at all.
Well, okay. Have him call me.
I will, the minute he comes in.
Hey, Frenchie, when you get through, I'd like to put in a call.
Oh, certainly.
Thank you, Frenchie.
Where is he?
Hello? Hello, operator. Hello? Hello, operator.
It was Renfrew talking from the trading post.
Well, what are you so nervous about?
Well, I cannot figure out what he wanted.
Well, he wanted Kelly, didn't he?
I wonder if Wolf got that too late. What about the girl and the money?
Let me worry about that. Do you think that Mountie downstairs is wise to anything?
He is not here for his health.
Or for ours either. Get me a rifle.
Oh, hello. Central, this is the Royal Mounted speaking. This call is urgent. I'm at Benny's trading post.
When Kelly calls, explain everything and tell him I'm on my way.
Okay, Chief. Good lucky.
Hello. Hello? Hello? Huh? Well, you ring me. Oh, you didn't ring me. Oh, the party hung up? Well, all right, call again sometime. Goodbye.
Now, when you get rid of his horse and what's left of him, we can... Listen. Isn't that a motorboat? Yeah. They ought to be here in a minute.
I'll go get them.
No, wait a minute. They know the way.
Won't Cardigan be glad to see you, baby?
Quit stalling. Where's that money?
I don't know anything about it. It was in the trailer.
Are you trying to tell me the Mountie's got it?
Maybe.
That's a lie. They couldn't have it. The money was in the suitcase and she took it with her.
I don't want to get tough with you, girlie, but you're up to your neck in this now.
I don't know. I don't know, really.
Maybe she does.
Shut up! I'm not asking you again. Start thinking.
I don't know. I tell you, I don't know anything about it. Oh!
Where's Frenchie?
Upstairs.
Oh!
Now can you remember?
No.
I'm going to give you one more chance. Where's that money?
Well, I hid it.
Where?
She couldn't tell you if she wanted to. We have the money.
Cardigan, you're under arrest.
Look out!
He's out like a light. Mounty no talk. Even when he wait. Me know him.
Yes, he will. And so will this baby here. She'll tell the truth before I get through with her. Did you bury Kelly?
He wasn't there. He's gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Maybe some mountain lion got him.
I do not know about the mountain lion, but I know you must get out of here. You are ruining me. You ruined my hotel.
Beat it. I'll not go till I get that money. And I intend to find out where it is as soon as he's conscious. And it'll be the last thing he'll ever tell.
You wouldn't dare do that.
Oh, I wouldn't? Just watch.
Please, let me talk to him. I'll get him to tell.
You'll make him talk?
Yes, if you'll promise not to kill him.
Okay, it's a deal. Provided you work my way.
Hello. Where are they?
They've gone.
Well, come on, get these off. Come on. Undo them.
Hey, what kind of a fool do you think I am? Turn you loose and have you put the handcuffs on me? Nothing doing.
Oh. Then why all the nursing?
Listen, Monty, I didn't want you to die. But you're going to if you don't tell me where that money is. Now, cough up. Where is it?
What kind of an act is this?
This isn't any act. I'm trying to save your life.
Ann Fenwick. Tough guy. You don't fool me. You weren't even mixed up in the robbery. I called headquarters. The reward out for you is to get you home as a material witness, not to put you in jail. Now tell me, what's all this about?
They're going to kill you.
That's nice. And you?
And me, too.
What do you want me to do?
Tell them what you did with the money.
Well, I don't have it. It's wherever you left it.
Nice going. Come in, boys. Now you and me are going to have a little talk.
Don't say anything.
And it's curtains for you, too, Mounty.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't talk, Ann.
I have to.
I'll say she has. Where's the money?
It's at Benny's trading post.
Where at Benny's trading post?
If I tell you, will you let him go?
Why, sure I will.
Don't believe him.
We'll leave your Mounty here, and if the money's okay, you can come back and release him.
All right, I'll show you where it is.
Okay, come on. Sorry to leave you here, Mounty.
Come in, soldier.
Good evening. Oh, you slicker, you ran away from me after stealing my food and everything, huh? Where's Renfrew?
He's not here.
I don't care if you tell him he's not here. You're not fooling me. I know he's here, and I wouldn't believe you anyway, because you're associating yourself with female crooks, and... Oh, you're the fellow who stole away my car with my trailing, huh?
Wait a minute. I'm Inspector Conrad.
Well, I'm Deputy Benny, and I don't believe you anyhow. I'm going to see Renfrew. You know why? For cause. In there is millions of thousands of dollars with cash, and nobody is going to see him but Renfrew. Happy times. Good day.
And you go through the window.
You'd better take this. You may need it.
No, you keep it. Step on it, kid.
Get upstairs and finish him up and meet us at the boat.
But you promised you wouldn't hurt him.
Yellow stripes don't count. Go on.
Inspector Kelly.
Yes, Inspector, we got them all. And they're a pretty sorry-looking lot.
A 40,050, a 40,060, smell it. A 40,000 with a 70, with a 80, with a 90, 40,000, 41.
Yes, and the money, too. Oh, Renfrew? He's all right. I'll call him.
41,040, 41,050, 41,000 in Kelly, 41,060.
Trails end. We're reaching the trail's end. Trail's end at the end of the day.
43,000, 44,000, 44,000 with 10. 44,000 with 20, 44,000 with 30. Oh, 43,000 with 48, 43,000 with 50, and 60, and 70, 75, 80, 52.
At close of the day, weary, yet happy and gay, for we're on our way to Trail's End, and no matter where trails wend, Trail's End.
Hello, Inspector. He said he'd call you.